Alright, so this is a reaction video, or not really a reaction, a review on the album Thank You by Jamelia. And yeah, so I just want to say this, yeah. The artwork, she looks absolutely stunning. I'm not gonna lie to you, because in the day, Jamelia was my crush back in them days. So this album was released back in 2003. But yeah, Jamelia was my crush back in the day. It is what it is. And she actually, what now that's, it's funny, that not funny. What's interesting is she reminds me of someone, yeah. And I don't want to say, no, my bad. There's this channel, right, that I sometimes watch on YouTube, um, with these women. I think there's three of them. Yeah, there's three of them. And one of them, I was thinking, her face looks awfully familiar. It's not Jamelia, don't get it twisted, it's not Jamelia. But in the eyes, it kind of reminds me of Jamelia, innit? You know what I mean? And they're both from Brummy, innit? So, what can I say? Maybe they're related, maybe they're not. I don't know. Yeah? But anyway, back to the album. Yeah, like I said, the artwork is Jamelia looking stunning. It's that seductive, like, but also I'm here type of shot. Get me? Um, so I like that. I like it. I like it. Um, so there's basically 15, so not 15, 14 tracks on this album. Apparently this artwork though is for the relaunch or the re-release of the album, because it was released back to 2003, but then there's another version released in 2006. I believe that's correct. I'm probably wrong, I'm probably right, I don't know. If you do know, let me know in the comment section below. Like, I'll be real with you, and sometimes in life you either know, so I don't know it all. I don't know it all, and I won't act like I know it all. But, you know, and I know sometimes when I do truth or what's the other one, true or correct, absolutely agree, or all that type of stuff. I know it sometimes seems like I come across like I know it all, but trust me, there's an art to reason why I'm doing things like that. And then branding wise, get me, you feel me? Anyway, let's keep moving. So there is the song Superstar, Thank You, DJ, See It in the Boy's Eyes, Taxi, Dirty Dirty, Club Hopping, QE, Bounce, oh sorry, QE, Bounce featuring Raw Digger Digger. Get me, big up Raw Digger, you know. Get me. Then there's the song Off the Ends, and there's BITCH, then there's Life, then there's Antidote. And what's interesting about this album, there's only what, one feature? One feature. You see what I'm saying? And I just clocked now as well, not now, but when I was listening to the album, I clocked, maybe maybe it's my hearing, but it's Jamelia rapping in one of the tracks. You see, there's a song. If you listen to my if you watch my review on Missy Elliott's album, The Cookbook, right? I mentioned something about Mary J. Blige, because Mary J. Blige said she doesn't rap, but she was actually rapping. Even though some parts of it she was singing, but she was actually rapping. Now here's the thing. Jamelia was rapping. But if she was rapping, let's just say it's her. And you can correct me in the comment section below whether it was her or not. She was rapping in an American accent. Now listen, I know what you're thinking. Here's the thing. Back in those days, there were some rappers in the UK, yeah, that were rapping with an American accent. And so much to the point where, like, this is just rap, not grime or garage or anything like that, but rap. And when I say some of them, because Skinny Man was rapping in an English accent, and who was there? There was Roots Maneuver was rapping in an English accent as well, and anyway, Ty as well rapping in a British accent as well. So what was I saying? So yeah, with that said, there is a song by who was it? I think it's Cray24. I'm gonna have to do a reaction video to that. And he basically says you don't have to be American, and so you don't have to be American to drive big cars. But I think he was in that song. He was also referencing to some rappers rapping in an American accent as well. Like, but I want to give it to Jamelia because she still went in, regardless. she still went in. Like her flow was just different. I like it. I like it. But it was different. It threw me off, but threw me back on because her flow was on point, and you know what I mean. What she was rapping about as well. And what song was it though? I can't remember. Was it Dirty Dirty? I think it was Dirty Dirty she was rapping in. I think it was that. Yeah, I think it was that. I can't remember. But you can listen to the album and you can hear it for yourself. But the songs that I am familiar with more or less from the album is Superstar, Thank You, and who else is there was I think that was no and no what song? There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. See It in the Boy's Eyes, because those were the singles from the album, innit? And I would regularly see music videos. I would watch music videos, yeah, like MTV Base, Channel U. You know what I mean? I would watch that religiously, like religiously. I don't think you understand. I would watch that religiously. It was either those channels, yeah, or Trouble TV or Nickelodeon, but more time it was MTV Base and Channel U. You get me? But anyway, when the MTV actually showed music on music television, that era. Well, yeah, one of the songs as well. What song was it? What song? What song? What song? What song? What song? One of the songs. Thank You. I clocked the lyrics. Yeah. Back then, I wasn't too concerned about the lyrics. If that makes any sense, didn't understand the meaning behind certain songs. And with that song, I'm realizing it really is about domestic abuse. Yeah. And I just want to say something clearly right here, right? If you're a woman that's going through domestic abuse, or if you're a man that's going through domestic abuse, you have to learn how to deal with your emotions and your problems effectively. I know it sounds mad because you're probably thinking, why are you blaming me? It's not about blaming you. Yeah, it's a thing of, you see, when you get your mind right in terms of certain situations, you end up attracting a whole different situation. And I'm not saying that I've been domestically abused or anything like that, but I can say there probably was a level of abuse, yeah. And I blame myself, yeah. And the reason why I blame myself is because one, I'm a man, yeah. So as a man, I'm going to be accountable for my own actions. And even when I was accountable for my actions, what did I do? I changed certain situations. Do you see what I'm saying? But let me just reel this off real quick, because get me. Overall, though, yeah, there's another song on here. What song was it? Superstar. I feel like she's singing about me, yeah, because wherever I go, even my exes will tell you, yeah, wherever we will go together, guess what? Eyes will be on me like I'm some sort of superstar. It is what it is. I just have that energy about and an aura about me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the mission that I have, that God has bestowed on me, and I'm for it. Before I used to feel a bit way about it, but now I'm like, I'm prepared for this. I'm ready for this. Do you see what I mean? I'm ready for this. Yeah. And but anyway, so the link to the original video is in the description box below. I'm gonna give this album an 8 out of 10. My favorite, like I said, I don't know. In fact, my favorite track is Superstar. That's because it reminds me of me. Yeah, it just reminds me of me. But yeah, if you've got any other questions, go ahead. Questions, suggestions, leave that in the comment section below. The link to the original album is in the description box below. Make sure you go stream that, go stream that, go stream that. And yeah, big up Jamelia each and every time, even though she did rap in an American accent. But it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. And I like what she's doing. I like the fact that she's representing for natural hair and all that stuff there, and what like her career progression from being a music star to just being an all-round entertainer and businesswoman as well. Let's not forget about that. She's a businesswoman as well. So support her and what she's doing. But yeah, let's go. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next. And also, I forgot to mention, if you want to learn how to develop your mental health and all that stuff there, the link is in the description box below, where it says become a member of the Thealkebulantrust. You get access to online courses such as healthcare And that's where you're going to learn all that information right there. All right.